Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading for the month of June 2021 for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Aries. Now, as I say, this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. If you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, you can check those out in the description box below. And if while I'm preparing the deck, you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. And thank you to everyone that has managed to get me to over 1,000 subscribers already. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you for all your likes and your lovely comments. I do try to answer everyone's comments, so keep them coming. It's very nice to have them. But, sorry, just dropping cards. Oh, and I dropped the death card. But until then, let's point the camera down and see what's going on for you for June. Now, this is a general reading, so anything can pop up. So we'll have a look and see what's going on energy-wise. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have my dog chasing my cats around the house. Sorry if you could hear her barking. We have the Star. Nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Two major arcana already. We have the Hermit in the reverse. There's three major arcana. Some spiritual big jobs going on for you here, Aries. Ooh. We have the Two of Cups and our old friend, the Devil. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have the Queen of Pentacles. Anything else for my lovely Aries, please? The Tower. And Six of Cups. Interesting. And our overall energy for Aries. Yep. It's Temperance. Okay, so your overall energy is Temperance. Now, Temperance is about gaining that natural balance, the natural law of things. It's having the angelic help that you need. You can see the angel wings behind him here. And he's balancing the yin and the yang energy, or the yin and the yang energy. And you know, it's all about, this month is all about you having some balance in your life, about gaining that perspective. That means that you are able to balance out anything that is maybe upsetting the apple cart a bit. And also about your spiritual wellness as well. So this is a month to really look after yourself. It's all about harmony, about keeping things on an even keel. So yeah, having some patience with yourself, having some patience with others, and really taking the time to gain that sense of equilibrium in life. Okay. Which is interesting because we're starting the month with the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles indicates that you may not be feeling particularly in harmony with yourself at the start of the month here. Things may feel like a bit of a juggling act, like you're you're trying to regain that balance, but things are a bit off kilter right now. And you know, that's okay, because we all go through periods of that. But remember that balance is the key to the month. So try to put things back onto an even keel here. Now, underneath that, we have the Hermit. I couldn't think of his name then. We have the Hermit in the reverse. So the Hermit is showing that, you know, you may be starting off feeling like you need to withdraw from society a little bit, like you need to be on your own. And it can be a case of, you know, now a lot of us are coming out of lockdown, especially in the UK. You might be feeling a little bit of pressure there, and like you want to withdraw back in again. But the key here is to not do that, is to try and, although it's a card of seeking inner wisdom and seeking inner guidance, if you're constantly seeking without actually putting anything into action, then this is what is going to be making you feel that sense of imbalance. So it's not about isolating yourself and constantly looking within. There's a time now to step out and to start to interact with others and to make those steps towards regaining your life with others and in the outside world. So try not to isolate yourself too much. And you may be feeling that sense of isolation at the start of the month, but hopefully you will come out of that a little bit. And underneath that, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she is earth energy. She's a very generous, very kind, very giving queen. She herself is very balanced. She's very affluent. She has all the money she needs. She is worked hard for what she's got, and now she's sitting there reaping the rewards of that. And it's a very sort of nice, calm energy. So it kind of balances out that energy of the sense of isolation. And, you know, it's the reminder to go out into the world and have your heart open and be kind and generous with others, and allow others to be kind and generous with you. So again, we're going back to balance here. Now then we have, next to that Two of Pentacles, the Star card. And this is lovely. This is lovely energy. I adore the Star card. It's one of my favorites. It has such positive connotations. You know, the Star is here to heal anything that needs to be healed. It's here to grant your wishes, to give you that sense of what you have been seeking in the hermit mode. You know, putting it out to the universe, letting the universe know that that's what you want, and the universe then granting it to you. So it's that literal sort of wish upon a star card, but it is also all about healing. So again, regaining that balance, getting that sense of equilibrium back through healing any wounds, through healing any anxieties that you may have, anything that has perhaps upset the apple cart a little bit, but really coming out of yourself and saying, okay, this is what I want, and letting the universe know, so that the universe can grant those wishes to you, so you can bring your manifestations into being. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And underneath that, we have the Two of Cups. And this is right in the center of the reading. So there is someone that is going to be joining with you, coming together with you to help you and support you. The Two of Cups is the minor arcana version of the Lovers. It's all about a soulmate, a soul connection coming in and really helping to support you and give you that sense of togetherness, that sense of support, that sense of union. And it may be, for those of you that are single, it may be indicative of you meeting somebody during the month of June that is really going to help you to feel like you've got that person in your life. And, you know, it can be a new love connection there. But it can also be representative of just a new connection in any sense coming in to give you that support, to give you that help, that friendship, that backup. Really and truly, the Two of Cups is all about union. So it is all about joining together with another person, and just feeling that you're connected, you know. And it may be someone who makes your heart leap and really gives you that sense of, this is my kindred spirit, you know, this person is going to bring joy into my life. But for those of you not seeking love, then it may just be about a connection, a collaboration that is going on here, and something that is going to support you and help you through things. And underneath that star and that Two of Cups, we have the Tower. Now, the Tower, it can be a scary card to some people. I know that a lot of people are very worried about the Tower, but the Tower just indicates some form of change happening. Now, it does mean that it can be quite sudden and unexpected, but it can also be a more gentle change in terms of you're expecting one thing to happen and something else happens, you know. But the Tower is not anything to fear. It's not anything to be afraid of. It just means that a necessary change is going to take place. Now, it may feel at the time like the rug has been pulled out from under you, but don't forget that your overriding energy here is one of natural law, balance, you know. It's one of having patience and seeing things through and getting through any little hiccups that may happen, and coming out the other side feeling a lot more balanced and happy and stable. We do have the Tower here with the Devil, which means that it may well be something that is very unexpected and may feel very difficult at the time that it happens. But you will get through it, okay? You will get through it. And like I say, we do have the Devil there. He is next to that Hermit card and that Two of Cups. Now, this can be indicative of a codependent relationship, sort of being addicted to something. So for like having the Hermit in reverse there, it may be that you are now addicted to being on your own and being stuck in that way of introspection all the time. But remember that the Devil is often the person within you. So although here he's holding the strings and really sort of like pulling the strings on this poor person here, and he's sort of controlling things, you can take that control back. You don't need to stay in that state of feeling like everything is out of your control. It may very well be just something that you are feeling, rather than something that is actually happening. And the Tower moment may well happen to shake that up a bit. And, you know, but like I say, it may at the time feel very, very uncomfortable. And, you know, often we feel comfortable even when things aren't going well, because we know what to expect. We know what's happening. So sometimes we need a bit of a shake-up, but we're kind of scared of having that shake-up, you know. It's that that better the devil you know kind of thing, which is ironic considering the Devil card is there. But there is a change that is needed. There is definitely a change that is needed here for some of you. We have above that Devil card and next to the Star card, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, that's the wheel of life keeps on turning. The things keep changing, things keep moving. Whether you want them to or not, they will keep moving. And when the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright, then it means that fortune is in your favor here. So take that opportunity to take those fortuitous things that happen to make that cycle go in the direction that you want it to go, rather than taking it a step back and going back to where you didn't really want to be, even though it may have felt comfortable. You know, it's hard to explain what I mean here. I hope I'm making myself clear. But it is about breaking out of that cycle of feeling like everything is out of your control, everything is being done to you instead of by you. And the thing is everything is done by you. You are the puppeteer of your own life, okay? You are in control here. So use that fortune wheel to turn in your favor. It's about cycles, it's about balance, it's about gaining that sense of equilibrium and literally just moving forwards, moving on, going for it. And we end here with the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, this is the card of nostalgia. It's the card of looking back. And sometimes it can be looking back at things with rose-tinted glasses and really sort of thinking that, you know, life was so much better when. Sometimes it can be that you're looking back at things in a very negative way. But when it's between the Tower and the Devil there, then this may be a kind of a warning of don't get stuck in the past, you know, keep that wheel turning. Don't get stuck in the past. Don't get stuck with things that you can't change, because there are always lessons that you have to learn from things that may have happened in your past. But they're in order to move you on. They're in order to learn and grow from, not to stay stuck in. So in order to receive that sense of balance, then you need to be putting to bed things from your past that have maybe kept you in a certain cycle, and spin that wheel again. You know, turn that wheel of fortune. Know that it's in your favor this month. So use that to your advantage and really use it to move on and embrace change, embrace a new way of being. You know, it's like things are scary when they change, and but they're also exciting, and exciting is scary. And, you know, knowing what you're doing every day, knowing where you've been, what to expect can feel very comfortable, even if it isn't helping you and isn't making your life what you want it to be. So spin that wheel and see what happens. Okay. So let's take a closer look at this Devil card and see what is making you feel stuck. Can you clarify this Devil, please? Yeah, okay, we have Death and Rebirth, the card that fell out at the beginning. So I'm not surprised to see this coming in. So yes, something needs to end in order for something new to begin. That's very Wheel of Fortune-esque. You know, the ending of something is the beginning of something else. And that's what needs to happen here. You know, that Tower moment needs to happen. Something needs to end in order for something new to begin. And it may just be your way of looking at things, your way of thinking, your way of doing things that needs to come to an end here. But there is something that needs to come to an end in order for you to feel like this lady here. You know, in order for you to make your money and feel satisfied and have that open, generous heart and be growing and developing as a person. You know, that earth energy is all about growing, developing, building, creating something, planting those seeds, nurturing them, making things grow in a positive way. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, and look, on the bottom of the deck here, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Pentacles is all about you getting everything that you want. It's that sense of community, that sense of togetherness, family, friends, all of that, and it's abundance. And so, you know, if you can head towards that abundance rather than staying in, maybe you're stuck in some sort of poverty consciousness or just feeling like the victim all the time, instead of staying stuck there, know that this is possible. This is attainable. Okay, let's take a wisdom of the hidden realms. These are collect, Baron, read. I like this for you, Aries. This is a very sort of positive reading. Although a change needs to happen, it's a change for the better. And that's the thing to hold on to. And it really is about you gaining that sense of equilibrium in your life once again. Okay, we have the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. That is very much in tune with the Tower there. I mean, look at that. They both have the lightning, and they're both about shifting and changing things, and, you know, a complete paradigm shift, like I say, may not feel very comfortable, but it's necessary in order for you to move on and in order for you to gain balance. But try to have some patience throughout the month as well. Try not to rush through things. Let the experiences happen. Okay. And we have the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement, which is exactly what I just said. Let go. Let things happen. Let things flow. Let the experiences flow and see where it takes you. And take a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are also collect, Baron, read. And we have mending. So what in your life is broken that needs mending? You know, is this is that Hermit in reverse, and, you know, the devil and the Tower and the death and rebirth. There is something here that needs to be mended, something that needs to be fixed. It may be a broken heart. It may be your attitude towards your life. It could be relationships, but whatever it is, it's time for mending this month. And we have building blocks. I love this card. So again, working through things, building things, starting again and building steadily and gradually, and having that patience to create the life that you want, and also the money that you want, and or the love that you want. Okay, I'm going to take a Work Your Light Oracle. These are Rebecca Campbell. Okay. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So this is about looking after you. About really thinking, if you were to give a child some advice about how you're feeling, how you're thinking, and what you need to do, what would that be? If you're a parent yourself, then it's quite an easy task to do. If you're not a parent, then think what your parent would say to you. How can you look after you? How can you mother yourself? This is all about you being kind and patient with yourself, which is that Temperance card. Anything else, my lovely Aries, please? And we have Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Again, we're going back to that Hermit card here, that longing for home, that longing for you know, you may feel like you don't belong here, like you're a bit out of sorts, and you know, that Two of Pentacles, a bit out of balance, and that sense of longing for home is that sense of the need to belong somewhere or to someone or something. So really, that's what you're aiming for this month, is getting that sense of where you belong, where you fit in, and getting that sense of balance in your life. And it may just be that you belong to yourself, you know, and you belong doing the job that you want to do. You don't have to view that as something that is you know, like you needing to find another person to belong to, you know. We have activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Yes, trust that the universe knows. That's the star card right there. Trust that the universe knows where you need to go in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve. That was a Starseed Oracle, also by Rebecca Campbell. Right, I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins for you. I'm throwing them everywhere. And we have Blessed Change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Well, there's your Tower and your Death and Rebirth card right there. Like I say, it's a change, but it's a change for the good. And it may feel uncomfortable. It may feel like something that you wish wasn't happening at the time it's happening, but it is a blessed change. And we have Healing Heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Nice. So yeah, don't hide away. Take that energy of kindness and generosity and your good spirit into the world and be there for others. You know, open your heart up and be the person that is helping rather than the person that is hiding. Okay, I'm going to take a Angel Oracle card for you. Healing with the Angels, Doreen Virtue. And then we'll close the reading. And we get the card of Friendship. Yeah. Nurture those friendships. Your friends are important and they want to see you and they want to be with you. And, you know, if you're someone who hasn't got a lot of friends around you, then start looking at ways you can make some friendships. And we have Trust. Trust the universe has got your back. Trust yourself and have patience with yourself. Okay, my beautiful Aries, I am going to leave the reading there. I hope this resonated with you and helped you in some way. Do please drop me a comment in the comment box below to let me know your thoughts. But until next time, please do remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Namaste.